Hello, Nurse Erica here, getting my herbalist on. Hit the like and subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell so you won't miss any uploads. Let's get at it. Hey guys, this is Nurse Erica here, getting my master herbalist on. I wanted to do a quick video. I shot a video about 10 months ago about my self journey for uterine fibroids. So I am boiling some water here on my little stove, and then I'm going to add these herbs and let them boil for 20 minutes. And then I'm going to add these herbs and let them steep. Stay tuned to see the results. I'm going to go ahead and let it boil first, and then I'll come back and give you details about each one of these herbs and what they did for me. Stay tuned. Okay, let's chat about these herbs that I'm using for my Vsteam, and I'll talk about a few of my products that I do have available for our Yoni, our feminine health. Okay, as I stated before, I am boiling these herbs. This is bag 1. You'll get bag 1 if you like, and then you'll get bag 2. So inside of bag 1, first of all, I started my journey 10 months ago, which was in February. Okay, sorry about that. I started my journey, like I said, in February, and I did 3 sessions, and I noticed after the second session, I noticed a change. My cycles became a little bit more regular, and they were coming every 27 to 28 days on clockwork. I went from 35-day cycles down to 27-day cycles, and I'll tell you what I did. So I started the V-steaming with these herbs in February, and then let me see, when did I add? Okay, in April I added my nettle tincture, and I also added the Vitex tincture, and this really took it up a notch. And then later on I added black cohosh, which I do have these, and I added sage every once in a while. I don't have any issues with hot flashes, but these are sage capsules, so if you have any issues with hot flashes, then you can get these. Now let me tell you about these herbs that's inside of here. This is the first bag that you boil only for 20 minutes. This is the bark, the seeds, the roots. So those you definitely have to boil. So inside of this I have Vitex. Vitex helps regulate your pituitary gland, which balances your hormones, your progesterone and your estrogen, sorry about that, levels, your LH, which is luteinizing hormone, and your FSH, mixing up today, guys, which is your follicle stimulating hormone. So this has Vitex, and you will see those little berries in there. That's the Vitex right there. It also has Quai, which is great for uterine circulation, clots, and they help shrink cysts. We also have Palo de Arco, which shrinks fibroids and prevents infections. It's an antifungal, so it prevents infections of the uterus. And then also I have cinnamon in here, which increases circulation to the uterus, and it's good for cysts and shrinking cysts. And I did put a little bit of wild yam in there also, which is great, a great uterine tonic right here. And then in this bag right here, the second bag, we have red raspberry, which helps normalize the blood flow, strengthens, tones, and brings balance back to the uterine muscle. We have red clover, which causes shrinkage. And then we also have nettle, which has calcium. It helps build the blood. It's a blood tonic. And it's great for heavy cycles, and it helps to stimulate your circulatory system. So my herbs are still boiling, which are these. These are boiling right now, and I'm about to go in here and add these, and I'll show you guys all of that. But let me tell you about a few of these products. This is the nettle leaf in a tincture, and all my tinctures are non-alcoholic. This is the Vitex in a tincture, and I did add those. Also, I have here Yoni oil, which is infused with 4 different crystals like citrine. We have rose petals in here. We have red clover. some oil, and then I have amethyst and a couple more in here. And then right here is Yoni Balance. If you get that itch sometimes we get sometimes at the end of our cycle, this is an all herbal formula, and it comes with a personal rinse bottle. So those are available on the website. These come together. You'll get the bottle with this, but this right here helps bring pH balance, block odor after your cycle, and you're just feeling uneasy. And then I also have, for sensitive yonis, Yoni Wash. It's no chemicals in here, guys. You don't have to worry about burning, itching. You know, some of those washes actually causes yeast infections. So we have that available. But like I said, I saw a big change with these herbs right here, and you may want to try them. I only did 3 sessions in the month of February. I saw changes after the 2nd session. So I'm going to give you a rundown. So in February, I started my Vsteams. I did 3. So March, I added the nettle leaf and the Vitex, which is chaste berry. And I took that from March, April, May, June, July, and August. And the nettle leaf, I take 1 of these dropperfuls. And the Vitex, I take 1 dropperful. If you can tolerate 2 dropperfuls, then take 2. But if you take this and you notice that you got a little rash all over your face, that means you're having an allergic reaction. So either stop taking it or decrease the dose by half. So I took those these 2 from March till August, and then I stopped taking them because I have to test myself and see what's going on. So I began to notice in August, I noticed a heavier flow, guys. September, I was still 27, 28 day cycles. And then when October came, it was like somebody turned the lights off. I had the most horriblest cycle I've ever had in my life. And it may be due to my husband is a trucker, and we had to go over the road for 3 months, and I do not eat out, and I had to eat out some days, and it could be because of what I was eating, you know, greasy meat, you know, things out on the road that I really just didn't want to eat. And I noticed in October, I was just like, oh my God. So November, last month, came in, noticed heavier cycle again, but not as painful because I'm back home and I'm not eating bad food again anymore. So I was like, you know what? It's time to do part 2. So let's go check on those herbs that's boiling and let's get at it. Okay, we have been boiling for 20 minutes. And these are my Vitex, my Don Qui, Palo de Arco, cinnamon, and wild yam. So what I'm going to do now is add bag number 2. And what you want to do is turn your heat off. Add your herbs. You do not boil leaves and flowers. You just let them steep. Let them float on top and steep. Hold on and I'll show you. Okay, here we go. I am going to turn my power off. Make sure everything is off here. And then I'm going to pour in my leaves. Everything comes pre-measured in a bag. You don't have to measure anything out. Now, you see how those leaves are floating? Leave them alone. Don't stir them up. We're going to cover this up for 5 minutes. And then I'm going to come back and pour that into my glass bowl. I always use a glass bowl when I'm doing my steams because glass is more safer. And then we are going to go Vsteam. Okay, let's go over this once again while my leaves are steeping for 5 minutes. We have this available, which is the black cohosh, and we have sage if you're having hot flashes, the Vitex, the nettle leaf, the Yoni Balance, the feminine wash, and the Yoni oil are all online at essencethehealing.com. These two herbs, these two packages, which is the Vsteam for fibroids, I have not listed it yet. So please send me an email at esamanu14@gmail.com or the healing the essence at gmail.com. I do not sell any of my capsules online because you must have a consultation first to see if that herb fits you. I don't want you wasting your money, and it's not going to be doing you any good, or you may have an allergic reaction to it. But like I said, the Vitex, which is a chaste berry, the nettle leaf, the Yoni Balance, the Yoni oil, and the feminine wash, which is for sensitive skin, are all available on the website. These will be listed very soon, but if you need them, get in touch with me. Send me a message on this YouTube video. I will get back with you. Follow us. Essence the Healing on Instagram. The Healing Essence on Facebook. You just kind of take the name and flip it back and forth. But once again, this is Nurse Erica here, coming to you with another video. This is my second video update for my personal follow-up to my fibroid and cyst video. So I hope you guys take advantage of these products. I use every one of my products. I would not be on here showing you guys this if this hasn't worked for me. This has really, really helped me out. So for the last 10 months, I have been fine. So if I have to only do this twice a year and not deal with any of the issues that fibroids cause, I'm completely fine. Okay, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. It's Vsteam time. Bye, guys.